Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Why we cancel visas of 264 Nigerian passengers, Saudi Arabia reveals. We've been hearing only Nigerian parts. We've not heard from when they say hear from the horse's mouth. Saudi Arabia is now revealing. Remember that after a while, even Dubai stopped giving visa to Nigerians. Yeah. So Nigerians, about 264 are planning to go to Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia turned them back, saying, go back to where you are coming from. And that has sparked up a lot of reactions because we are not all totally, we don't totally all know what exactly is going on and where all this is coming from and why their visas were denied. But you will hear in no distance why and what really happened. And it will shock you to, and it will interest you to know that some things really followed in this regards. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Why we cancelled visas of 264 Nigerian passengers, Saudi Arabia revealed. The Royal Embassy of Saudi Arabia has said the reason it cancelled the visa of 264 Nigerians upon entering into the country will shock you. Recall that the Saudi Arabia government has cancelled the visa of all 264 passengers airlifted by Nigerian major air carrier Air Peace on arrival at the country from Kano, insisting that they should be returned to Nigeria. The flight took off from Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, via the Malam Kano International Airport on Sunday night and landed in King Abdulaziz International Airport. It was gathered that when the Nigerian embassy waded into the situation, the Saudi authority reduced the number of passengers that would be returned to 177 from the 264. However, in a statement released on Wednesday, the Saudi embassy said that Nigerians who were deported didn't fully fulfill the entry condition and requirements by the applicable rules and regulation of the kingdom. The statement added that the deportation of the passengers was not targeting Nigerians. The statement reads, the passengers who were denied entry and subsequently deported to their initial destination didn't fulfill the entry conditions and requirements in accordance with the applicable rules and regulation of the kingdom, as they submitted incorrect information to obtain a category of visa that does not apply to them, which was discovered upon their arrival. We discovered that some of them were carrying out shady activities and have submitted falsified documents. This procedure was not limited to Nigerian citizens only, but rather to citizens of other countries who we discovered did not follow the right route. The Royal Sadiq Embassy also issued caution measures for applicants wishing to visit Saudi Arabia. It added, the Royal Embassy would like to stress the importance of following the procedures and law enacted by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to all visitors. Furthermore, all passengers should review all the documents to determine comfortability with the condition before departing from their country to this kingdom. We will not condone any wrong thing and we will send them back. So this is what is happening right about now, my people. And it will shock you. It will shock you to really understand some of the matters that are currently on ground. Saudi Arabia have said that they are noticing some kind of funny, things going on. Yeah, they are noticing some kind of funny things and said this is not the right way to go. If we want to really look at it, everybody would need to, ensure that they position themselves in such a way that could, make a lot of difference and bring this country right back on track. Saudi Arabia is saying that some Nigerians, according to what we are hearing, produce falsified documents. And in looking at those documents, that's why they were sent back on arrival. As soon as they landed, they said, no, 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 you cannot stay here. You need to go back. It says, so those were some of the things that happened, and they need to send them back to the country where they were coming from. So there's a lot involved. If you want to really ask me, there is really a lot involved. And every one of us can say for a fact that, if we want things to change, and we really want to see, a lot of difference, the truth of it is that we cannot continue with the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. So we need to ensure that everything we need to do is done decently and in order properly for this change that we've been looking forward to really come to be. So Nigerians, it is what it is. If there is any time in our history where every one of us, should know the right thing and to do it well, is now more than ever before. So if Saudi Arabia's government is saying that some Nigerians came, but they did not meet the requirement, or they did not follow the laid down rule, and as such, they said they allowed 177 into the country. However, others had to be sent back, and they gave the reason. They said by the time they checked the document that those passengers, produced during the time of the application, they found out that some of the documents were falsified. They were not true documents. However way they did that judgment and came to that conclusion, they had to send them back. So this is exactly what is happening now, and every one of us can see. So please, if you are traveling to any of the Arab Emirates, be careful. Know that you are doing, know that you dot your I's, you cross your T's. You don't just go there with falsified documents and go and disgrace the country. You land and you do not even come down from the airport. As you come, they say go back. The plane, they said the flight should wait and carry you back. Excuse me, what exactly is going on here? So these are some of the things that are happening that are causing a lot of, questions, and everybody's asking the same thing, saying, what can we do differently in order to alter, the course of what is going on today? How can Saudi government return Nigerians? But again, they have a legitimate right. They said the documents that the Nigerians produce were falsified documents. They say, they look at it, they say, no, these documents are not right. These people have not come here legally. They have come here trying to go back to your country, and they put them back in the plane and they return them. That will not be shame that they call her, sure they ask her, not know, na question I ask her. Not be shame that they call her, but na so the thing just be. Na so it just be. Say, na big shame, na big one, not be small one. Big one, my people, big one. Say they allow 177, but they send the rest back. Say the document not correct. Say they bring things we not they right. So Nigerians, make we look before we leap. More not just they do things anyhow, because it's not good. The name of the country, so neither they drag for inside mud, say brr, brr. You look at the country doing for inside mud like that, it good like that. The answer, I guess, my people, is no. Someone will not do things where it will make us, be like another man for another man. I mean, we do things well now. Not be smarty the apple, so please, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.